Hey guys and dolls, I wanted to bring you a quick recipe for a sweet treat with just chocolate chip cookies. So I wanted to tell you first of all, what are the ingredients? So these are I have a little helper here. So what we're going to need is we need 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of chocolate chips, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda, baking soda. This is half a cup of white sugar. We need 3/4 cup of melted butter, which ends up being exactly a stick and a half, which is about, each stick has 8 tablespoons, so you would need 12 tablespoons. A stick and a half makes 3/4. And then here we have 1 cup of brown sugar. You make sure that you pack that sugar really well so it makes a cup. And you're going to need 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, okay? So that's 1 whole egg and 1 yolk, all right? And what you're going to need also is you're going to need a wood spoon. At the end, when you're done doing this, you need to add the chocolate chips and you're going to need a mixer. If you don't have this mixer, it's okay. You can use a hand mixer. And you're going to need somewhere to sift your flour. Sifting is really important in baking. It helps, I think, for everything to be smooth. You just need to sift. It's really important. So what you do is you put your flour in here. Great. Make sure it's all there. And you take your half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And with the back of the spoon, you go like that. And it goes under. Unless you have a sifter. I do have a sifter that I got as a gift, but I'm doing this quickly. Bless you. My honey over there just sneezed. Alrighty. So I'm going to sift this and I'm going to come right back. Great, guys. So here we go. Also, another thing, I forgot your vanilla. You need a teaspoon of vanilla. So what we do first is you get your mixer. I'm going to add my butter that I melted. And then I'm going to add my brown sugar and my white sugar. And that has to get creamy. You have to cream that. So you see we're going to cream that. When that starts getting creamy, that's when we add the egg. See that? You have to get it creamy. You need to break up that sugar. You don't want big chunks of sugar in your cookie. So we're going to cream that for like about another minute. Really creamy. I love my mixer, my KitchenAid. Thank you, Mama. My mama gave me this for my birthday one year. It's the best. Alright, and it's also great if you have all your ingredients ready and little things like this. It helps so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till we cream it. When we cream that a little bit more, we're going to add our eggs and vanilla. And once that's creamy, then with our spatula, we're going to add our flour. Great, so now it's a little creamy. Actually, we're going to also add the flour after the eggs. We don't use the spatula yet. So we're going to add the egg one at a time. There we go. I'm going to add my vanilla, about a teaspoon. There we go. I just added the vanilla and the egg yolks. So now we add the flour in 3, slowly. So I'm going to stop it. Let me get this up. Recording and doing one hand is really hard. So I'm going to add the flour a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it on again. See that? Great, so I'm going to add the flour again a second time. Alrighty. Go slow because if you start fast right away, it's all going to go up in your face in the air. See that? I tried to go fast and I wasn't ready. Great. It's okay if you have a little flour on the sides. When you put in your chocolate chips, then it's okay. You'll mix it more. Okay. Now, the last of the flour. No, that's it. Now we mix this soft first. Remember, you don't want that flour all in your face. It's almost there. Chocolate chip cookies are so yummy, and you see, they're so easy. And you can always do homemade. I mean, you can buy them, you know? You can buy those mixes that you just add like a drop of water and stuff. But nothing beats homemade. Look at that. A few more seconds. And we are done. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I take this out. Take this out. Make sure I don't waste any cookie batter. Hold on. Great, so as you can see, I mixed it all up. Look at that. You need two hands, one to hold the bowl and one to mix. That's why I had to stop it. But look at that. So now your oven should have been preheated at 325. Sorry I didn't tell you that. 325. You take your scoop. You get your cookie. There you see, I got a scoop. Now, if you don't have one of these guys, it's okay. You can use a spoon. So now you put them and you start arranging them. And you just keep doing that. Not so close. Look at that. You're making homemade cookies. Oops, that one went out. We'll move that one a little bit. You can always pick them up, of course, with clean hands. Beautiful. This is great with kids, too. There we go. Are you making cookies with Sally?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me help you. Do you like it?
Yes.
Are you ready to eat them? So here you go. Here are your cookies ready for the oven, which is preheated at 325. Now, for small cookies, it's about 10 to 12 minutes. For larger size cookies, it's 15 to 17 minutes. So just stay on top of your cookies because you do not want your cookies to burn. So my oven is preheated. Yay. And we'll be back in about 12 minutes. Alright guys, so I just took them out the oven. These actually took 16 minutes. So now what we do is you have to wait about 2 to 4 minutes for them to get a little cool, because if you take them out immediately to put them on your rack, they're going to break apart because they're just too hot. So you wait about 2-3 minutes and then you lift them up and you put them on your tray. They smell so good. I messed this one up because I was taking it out and I stuck my finger in by mistake. So you see? So I pretty much got them the same size as I had a little helper. But you see what happens? If you stick them too close, they become a whole cookie. So try not to stick them too close, you know? I mean, if you're working with kids, it's okay because it's all fun. So, I mean, this is for us and the kids, and it's all fun. So we didn't eat them perfect, but I wanted to show you. They should be about 2 to 3 inches apart. Another thing is, sometimes the cookie, it might tell you, oh, it takes 16 minutes, but it's all depending on your oven. You know your cookie is done when the sides have brown. That's when you totally know your cookie is done. Great, so I've let about 2 minutes. So you see, you get your spatula and you just put them in your tray to cool. Some people will eat them hot, but I'd rather just wait till they're a little bit cool, you know. That way you get to taste how crunchy they get. And now this recipe is actually a recipe I got from Smitten Kitchen. She's this New York chef. She does recipes from her home. You can find her online, Smitten Kitchen. She actually just wrote a book. It's amazing. She's amazing. So I have my own recipe, and I mean, there are so many easy recipes. But I thought, you know what, let me try her recipe. And the bomb, yay! So it actually came out 35 cookies. But if you make them a little smaller, you can get definitely more. And of course, if you make them bigger, you get a little less. But they came basically almost the same size. It's just that the little one was helping me. Oh, there's a little hand there. Hey, how is that? Yummy. So thank you for watching, guys. This was a really simple, easy recipe, kid-friendly, and very delicious. Keep watching, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram, email me, my Facebook. All my info is there, and keep watching all my videos. Thank you.